All right, you wannabe bogans out there. Poida Bogan here. You know him as the most handsome bogan on the interwebby thingy. Yeah, mate. Brought to you by sponsors today of Capital Rehabilitation Suppliers. Get hold of them on their website for all your rehabilitation needs. Pushers, walkers, moon boots, whatever you need. They got good couches and good, good what was I saying? They got good couches and good beds there, yeah, and a good staff there. Look, get hold of them on the interwebby thingy. Capital Rehabilitation Suppliers. So let's just get straight into it. Bitcoin, what's doing? Bitcoin's doing Bitcoin things, and it's just going a little bit sideways. I reckon, I think none of this is financial advice on Poiter Bogan's channel here at School of Bogans. We're just showing Bogans what other Bogans do. And if you do it and you end up losing all your belongings and you're pushing your shit round in a shopping trolley living from bus stop to bus stop, I'm sorry. I'm not to blame. You pushed the button. But look, let's just first of all, I want to say happy birthday, Poiter Bogan. 1 year old. Unbelievable. Now, I know some of the West Australian bogans got in a little bit earlier, but those bogans that have bought their coins and have put it away in their wallets and have left it there for 12 months or more, congratulations. You are now eligible for capital gains tax, which is a lot less tax. And you've made your 150% or more. And I know that, look, I keep talking about my two favourite bogans. I know that they bought in way back when it was repeat was 15, were you 14, 15,000. The other one was a little bit later, but she got in about just Christmas, was it? Just before Christmas last year, and all doing really well. Um, Congratulations to all those people. I know the East Coast Bogans had a little bit of a later start, but it should be, we're clocking up a year, so we should be all hunky dory by now. Unfortunately, there are some who may have bought at the wrong time or didn't quite wait for the dip or whatever they did was a bit silly. But all in all, we're all looking pretty good, I know. Okay then, so what is it doing? What am I doing here? I'm trying to show you, it's the daily chart. We've got a few more days left, okay? If I'm in towards here, look, let me just sort this out for you guys. Give me 2 secs. We put in these lines, oh mate, Tatey Bogan and I put them in ages ago, didn't we? And we were just bouncing off support and resistance. And we have come down into here. Now, my calculation is there's a few more days to go here in this sort of continuation pattern that we're in. And a worst case scenario would be around about up here. We were up here like 39,500 would be, I think, around about here-ish is where we're going. And then, I mean, look, we've got a fall of 70. we have a fall of, it's around about 75%, I think, from that mark down to around about here. No, from the all-time highs. If we've come retraced this far, we should be able to shoot up the same sort of distance, which takes you up to the 100 mark. So over a matter of time, mind you, not straight away, but as you see, we're descending wedge. I think we're going to go down just that little bit further until we start coming back up again. Look, the strong one that we've been playing with is also Ethereum, and Ethereum's only fallen half as much as Bitcoin has from the highs to the low. So Ethereum's holding out very, very well. And in the whole scheme of things, I think it will perform a little bit better. A little bit better. We do have all those other bargains at the moment, mate. You know, he's one of my favourite. Fetch, he's bargain at the moment. I know Litecoin's getting cheaper as the day goes on. So with Bitcoin having that a little bit more of a pullback and ETH holding out, I'm pretty sure that they'll come up. So you know, they're doing all pretty kind of well. They're minus a few, Sol's minus a little bit. Luna's still up there, you know, 79, 80%. 80, 79, $80. It's still doing quite good. So we're just having a little bit more of a run of a pullback, and then hopefully we're off to the moon, people. At any price, I think that's still cheap sand. At any price, I still think that's cheap. And just to go sand Bitcoin and have a look at this. We're still plenty of room to move. Once that starts moving, I do believe it will outperform. It'll be an outperformer. If anyone has been following me and actually saw yesterday's video, Sol, not Sol, Sol as in Phantasma. It's a coin that's very well undervalued, I think, and will probably be used. Have a look into it, and you'll see that it's very, very useful. That is about my rant for today. Just that we've got a couple more days to go, and it's probably going to drop a little bit more. But we do have things like Intel wanting to get into this game, into this space. Of course, you know, Visa and MasterCard and the PayPals of the world, the MicroStrategies, the El Salvador's bringing in, they're keen up to buy a whole heap more. So let's say the markets do drop, the stock markets do drop your 10, 15%, you know, that's okay. But we're poised for the bounce. And I do believe that we're sitting pretty, really. We're ahead of the pack and we're doing quite well. Put some money away, boys. Get some money into it, and expect a little bit more of a dip. But then that should be the low, and we'll continue on to better things. You may hear FUD getting around of, you know, oh, it's going to drop to 30, it's going to drop to 25. Well, even if it does, we're ready, you know, and most of us have bought in at an earlier price. The newer bogans and the ones that are just starting out, look, you're not late, but make sure you do have a look in the descriptions, get onto our Discord, get your 2FSA, do it safely, write down all your passwords, get a new email address, all that sort of stuff. Contact us on Discord and we'll step you through it step by step. So we're just getting ready to move, actually. So don't forget, if you do need any supplies for rehabilitation purposes, contact Yena Bogan out.